Hello, welcome back to my tea time. Shally here. Let's get into it. Growing up, I lived a pretty unhealthy lifestyle, mentally and physically. Yes, I was in sports and physically ran around as a kid, so that was great. And I'm glad as a society, it's a norm to put your kid in sports and physical activities because all the other things when it comes to physical and mental health and wellness was just not there. I was just eating like crap and had really no stress management skills, no emotional management skills. And it's not my family's fault. It's not my parents' fault. It's honestly just our society that we live in. It really wasn't prioritized. I'm grateful that it's prioritized now because growing up, if you were in therapy or thinking about that, oh, you're crazy. Duh. That's why I want to see a therapist. Or if you wanted to eat healthier, or back then, if you even thought about saying you were a vegan or a vegetarian, you were looked at as weird. Crazy, I know. Anywho, so all of my unhealthy eating habits and just mental health practices, no mental health practices at all, eventually caught up to me. It caught up to me into my late 20s, and that manifested as physical illness, mental illness, anxiety, depression, all of that. But I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that my unhealthy choices of drinking all the time, drinking alcohol all the time, and getting minimal sleep and eating fast food and just not working on my gut health or my mental health, I didn't realize that all of that was contributing to anxiety and depression and whatnot because everybody around me was A, doing those things, and B, feeling like crap. So I just thought it was normal. I was like, oh, okay, I guess everybody just feels like this all the time. You just get older and you just hurt physically and mentally. And this is just how life is. And then the pandemic happened. And when the pandemic happened, I lost my job, lost my health insurance, and I had nothing to do, as most people, for a while. I just sat in the house. While I was sitting in the house, I had all the time in the world to think. And while I was thinking, the first thing I was thinking is, okay, there's a virus out there and a sickness that nobody really knows anything about. I can't go to the doctor, so I need to get my immune system up and keep my immune system up. So that's how I started looking into herbal and natural remedies because I already started diving into the rabbit hole of the pharmaceuticals and all the chemicals and our products and whatnot. And I was like, I want to go the natural route. There's people who've lived forever and ever who survived on the natural remedies, and I want to bring that back. I'm a firm believer that everything that we need to survive grows from the earth. So I dove into that during the pandemic. I started learning about herbs and herbal medicine, and my family is from the Caribbean, so that is no secret to us. It's really nothing new. So I would learn things on the internet or consult with my family members and just look up studies and whatnot to see what herbs help me with my stomach, what herbs are going to help me with sleep, what herbs will help me to calm my nerves and stress and anxiety and whatnot, what foods can help me get clear skin or make my hair grow longer or just anything that I had going on. I was just looking up and trying to find answers to everything. So I started using them and incorporating them, and I started feeling so much better. I started having so much energy, getting better sleep. My skin cleared up. I wasn't irritable. My stomach was incredibly calm all the time, which is not something that was the case for me. Everything was going great. And on top of that, when you start on this health train and you start to be more healthy, it just starts to flow into all areas of your life. It was the things I was eating. And then I started to do more stretches because I was learning about how stretching and keeping your body limber and toned and all of that just helps with the aging process of your body. And then I started to meditate and be more mindful and journal. And it was just kind of like a snowball effect of me on this health journey because it felt really silly for me to be, drinking a cup of tea or going and making sure I'm getting all these healthy foods and making really nourishing meals and then being super unhealthy in other aspects of my life or still neglecting my mental health and whatnot. It just felt so off for me to do that. I'm like, all right, I gotta pick a side. So I picked the healthy side. I became one of those people who would be in the stores looking at the back of the food products like, what are all of these ingredients in here? Why can't I pronounce any of them? And what are they doing to me? And then from food, I started looking into products I was using, like cleaning products, stuff I would spray in the air, lotions, shampoos. And I'm sitting here like, wait. And then I'm realizing all these chemicals that are in these things, I'm looking it up, was contributing to anxiety, contributing to depression. These chemicals were throwing off my hormones and making me have anxious thoughts and restless sleep and giving me acne and all that. I'm like, what is going on? So then I started to be more mindful about the products I was using, buying products that had cleaner ingredients, and then just products that were more ethically sourced and better for the environment, because it just goes hand in hand. Eventually, while doing all of this, I realized that everything I was doing and the way I was living my life was actually a holistic approach to life. I didn't even really know what holistic health was. I had heard of the term before, but really never looked into it. And so funny, everything I was doing was holistic health. I truly believe that healing starts from within. Health starts from within. Your mind, your body, and your soul are all connected. And when it comes to healing your body, you need to tend to all of those parts to heal the whole. I was so excited that I was seeing so much progress within myself. Sicknesses and issues that I had been dealing with since I was a child. And I couldn't seem to get it under control, couldn't seem to fix it. I didn't know what to do or what was going on. And I had started to heal these things and see serious progress with my health, my mental and my physical health, with these natural and herbal remedies, and just making easy changes to using cleaner products and having better daily routines and getting my sleep schedule right. I had been seeing such success with my overall well-being and just my quality of life. I was so excited about that I decided to literally get on social media and just start talking about it. I was sharing the things I was doing, the foods I was eating, the recipes, different practices, just anything I can get out there, because I was just honestly in shock that it could really be this simple. And I know I'm not trying to discredit people that have serious health issues that have gone way past, but I'm saying just for your average, just trying to get your health in order and really trying to backtrack some of the damage we've done to our bodies and just really get us to feel as best as we could. Taking a natural and holistic approach to it really, really helps. I learned so much about it. I literally became obsessed with teas and herbs. I drink tea every day, all day. I used to drink alcohol all the time, and I always laugh like I used to drink this and now I drink this. And it was a really good switch, because there's a tea for everything. There's an herb for everything. Like, ancient herbal remedies have been used forever by so many different cultures. There's ancient Chinese herbal medicine. There's Ayurvedic medicine. There's so much. And they help with everything, head to toe, inside and out. There's an herb for literally everything. I just really dove into the holistic health approach, and I learned so much about it, and it truly has transformed my life for the better. So holistic health looks like drinking plenty of water, eating mainly fruits and veggies, quality sleep, healthy relationships, healthy friendships, stress management, consistent exercise, mindfulness, journaling, spending time in nature, and just so much more. Living a holistically healthy lifestyle helps to increase your energy, give you better sleep. You're going to have a better relationship with food and your body. It helps to hit your ideal body goals, digest food more efficiently, manage anxiety, stress, depression, mood swings, and ultimately just live your best life. Because health is wealth. When we are healthy, we are wealthy. We feel so good doing everything that we want to do. Yeah, you could have all the physical things and all these things in the world, but if you're not physically healthy and mentally healthy to enjoy these things, then you're not even going to be enjoying them at the full capacity that you could. With all of that said, I've created a guide of everything that I've learned about holistic health and just how to live your happiest and healthiest life. In this guide, I've included all of the practices that I've done. I break them down. I include recipes and different products that I use for my body and just in my home, mindfulness practices that I do, journaling prompts, just everything that I've done to get my mental health and my physical health at top notch. And it really has made a difference. The pandemic was only 2 years ago, and I saw significant change within the first year. And I've just obviously kept going. It's a lifestyle at this point. And I just really want to share everything that I've learned with everyone. And I felt like the easiest way to do that was just compile it all in one guide that you could easily have. It's amazing. I really think that in order to live your best life, you have to be healthy, mentally and physically, because when you're feeling good and you're looking good, it makes your life even better. And taking a holistic approach to get there is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to do it, and you will not regret it. That's all I have for you today. Holistic health changed my life for the better, and I'm really hoping for it to change yours too. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment. I love talking about this. I will leave the details below for my holistic health guide so that you can easily get to it. I hope this resonated with you, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. As always, stay healthy, happy, and hydrated. Bye.